Okay folks, well this is day 4 of the recording session, and here's the man himself, Keith Hubbard, who appears on the record, has also produced the record, and has also lost 3 stone in the process. Is that right, Keith?
That is.
And I haven't got to talk to him at the moment because he's doing something really crucial. This is the setup, all this high-tech stuff here with computers and things and whatnot, and a VHS tape recorder. There we go. So we're just taking a quick walk around the studio here, and do you want to just describe to me what you were saying before there, Keith, because I missed a lot of it. This is the history of Keith's bands over the years. Top left, I don't know if you can see, this is Keith on stage with, is that Joan Armatrading, you say? Yeah. Because you played with Joan in the musical Hair, is that right?
Yeah.
Then we move down here.
Acted and sang and danced.
There's Keith in 1963 with the Rebels, yeah?
Yeah.
Was that Ian and the Rebels?
Ian and the Rebels.
The sun shining a bit there.
64 that picture.
That's 1964. What are you playing there? Is that Colorama?
The Wheat Sheep in Ormskirk pub, which is no longer there.
No, what's the
Wheat
guitar?
Sheep Hawks is there now instead.
Is that a Colorama guitar you've got there, Hofner?
Sorry?
Is that a Hofner?
Yeah, that's a Hopner Colorama.
Yeah, okay.
My Broadway. And then on the Ian and the Rebels I've got me Burns Trisonic.
Where's that one here?
Yeah, that's down below.
Down below. The little Burns Trisonic. They were great little guitars, you know, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah, fabulous.
Really nice guitars. So that was done, what year was that again? That was
1964, the top one was 63.
And then we moved down to
64 for Ricky Gleason and the Rebels.
Ricky Gleason and the Rebels. Can't see that very well. That can't be Ricky, he's got hair. Mind you, we all had hair then, didn't we? And then talking about hair, that's what you call a good link, you see. There's the musical, and you played in her in 1969, was it, or
71.
71?
Yeah, 60. Well, I first joined 69. Yeah, it was very end of 69.
And this is the cast here. Is that right? I don't know. If
that's
you
the
can pick
first.
it up.
That's the program from the first night of the national tour at the Palace Theatre in
Try and keep it in focus.
Manchester.
As you can see, the star of the show there was Keith, of course, but there's Paul Nicholas from TV fame, and a whole host of lots of other people. And then we just move across to the middle section here. These are the later pictures. Shooter in 2003. Some very famous names here. As we move down, this is 1996 band, and there's Jimmy O'Brien on drums, who's of course now with the Undertakers, and the bass player was
Phil Morsley.
Phil Morsley. Who did Phil play with prior to you?
Before those was a band called WizKid and Scholar.
And here's a 1990 lineup, and on the left is John Franklin from King Size Terror and the Dominoes' son, Steve,
and Richie Talent from Pepperbox.
And Richie Talent from Pepperbox.
That's what they're all.
And a later shot down here, the Liver buildings, and the rather sinister-looking fellow in the middle with the beard, of course, is Billy Good. Who's now with the Undertakers. Okay, and then this next shot, there's Billy Good again.
John Kerwin on drums.
John Kerwin. Where did he come from, Keith?
He was ex the Mecca Circuit, actually. Southport lad.
Then we move across to a very...
And then Richie Dawson added to that for change real good, and Richie Dawson was from Wild Orchard. It was from Hawthorne Road Bootle, but she left.
That was obviously a Masonic do you're at there, was it? And then we move across to some later time, and some earlier shots here as well, isn't there? The Shooter 2003 down here with the Sgt. Pepper look, and that was part of this.
I think you show.
There we go, Chicory Tip, was it? Yeah, can you see that?
Chicory Tip and the Swinging Blue Jeans.
And the Swinging Blue Jeans. So you're in Chicory Tip?
Yeah.
Oh, right. And you were in the Swinging Blue Jeans?
No.
No.
Keith Dodd was in the Swinging Blue Jeans.
Of course he was, yeah. Keith Dodd. You know, Ricky Gleason and the Top Spots. And then we move up to the lineup for 75, 79. A lot of cool looking dudes, and this was Caliban, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Caliban went from what year to what year?
Caliban went from 71, I came out of her, through to 79 in different... 70, this band lasted to 75.
75, wow, yeah.
So just did the Chicory Tip thing and then got back and it was Caliban.
Fantastic. Thanks, Keith. So here we are. This is Thursday the what?
10th.
10th. And we started recording last Sunday. Is that right?
Was it only that's last Sunday? It seems years ago.
And we had a full... No, hang on. It was Sunday the first day, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sunday was first day.
Yeah. And we had a full day there.
Yeah, everybody came.
Everybody was here. And we're all crowded into Keith's studio and the instruments coming out of our ears. And of course, none of us really knew what the final song was going to sound like, did we?
We didn't even know. You had a few words and an idea, a few chords and an idea.
We came with the original melody line. We had two alternative middle eights. One composed by Ken Shalaker.
Yeah. And
the other one composed by me, which was put into the bin. And I will not forget that. No, it was Ken's got a good middle eight, as you'll hear shortly, and the basic melody line. Well, we think it's quite catchy. It covers the meaning of the protest. The words are very apt and right to the point. But more than that, with Keith's brilliant production, I think we've made a good rock and roll record, haven't we?
We jump in the gun. We've not quite got to the brilliant bit yet, but we've got a start of a production, and hopefully when we finish it on Monday, it'll be brilliant.
And then we came back in on Tuesday, wasn't it?
Tuesday.
And
which was cancelled.
We worked very, very hard, and there was some fabulous sax playing from Brian Jones, wasn't there?
Unbelievable.
World-class sax playing. And we had Dave Goldberg in from the Merseybeat. So
that was on the weekend on Sunday.
That was on the Sunday.
We didn't lose that. Yeah.
We didn't lose that one, but Brian just went like he's never gone before and produced this ethereal, mystical piece of music, the like of which I've never heard before. And it just fitted, didn't it?
Yeah, it
fitted beautifully.
Absolutely perfectly.
So, as they say in the business, that's a wrap. And then the fuse went.
In more ways than one. Hit the fan.
So all that beautiful work, unfortunately, was lost. So
it was back to Sunday. We saved Sunday.
So we still had the ground work, didn't we? Done the basic track, and over the last few days we've slowly been building it back to where it was. And George Eccles came in this morning, didn't he?
This is Thursday, by the way.
This is Thursday, yeah.
Thursday the 10th.
And
George
he did his lead bit, and we've got Bobby Socks coming in on Sunday.
Yeah.
He's going to do his vocal bit in the middle. And okay, he's not one of the original 60s guys, but he's the Merseybeat representative of the 70s. Plus the fact he's got a very good voice. Yeah. So. He adds a new dimension to the record. And finally, was Brian Jones getting married this Saturday for the 17th time. Is that right? Is it 17th time? No. Oh, Brian's
Are we counting the pig or not?
Oh, Brian is marrying Rosie on Saturday, and they're having a honeymoon away in the Lake District, and on his way to the Lake District Monday morning he's calling in, hopefully to replicate the genius of what he did the other day, and I'm sure he will. And then that's hopefully the wrap, isn't it?
Hopefully Monday night we'll have it all done, dusted and ready.